This is high school basketball.
Here comes Potter. 3, 2. He's got to get it off. I don't know if he's got it off. He got it.
It'll end up right back into Dixon's hand. Dixon will find Martin on the three-point line, and Martin will hit it and tie the game. Adam Reek for the coach of Blue Ridge trying to pump up his team as they trail by 11.
And with 3 minutes left here in the first, Snowflake's got a 1-point lead and the basketball. Crosby knocks down a 3.
High school basketball is presented by Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo, simply the best in service and sales. On iTalk 1067 and Sholo TV channel 56. Produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with Sholo TV and iTalk 1067 Radio. Also brought to you in part by Sunrise Park Resort, Northland Pioneer College, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Octopus Car Wash, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Beeler Orthodontics, Subway, and Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center. And now, Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo presents high school basketball.
Well, a wonderful good afternoon to you. Welcome to the 15th Annual White Mountain Firefighters Association Holiday Classic. And we welcome you aboard our broadcast here today of the consolation game featuring the American Leadership Academy and the Ravens of Empire High School. We have enjoyed the game so far here today, and it's we're looking for a good one here today. Now we're struggling to get our lineups set, so we'll not be announcing the first part of this contest for you, unfortunately, as we try to catch up on some house cleaning. So, but we will have court audio for you. Thank you. Come on, Donovan. Hold on, wait.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car? Their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware of the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overgard, and Show Low.
Get out! Forward! Good job, come on, fellas! There it is!
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
The Panthers taking on the Ravens of Empire High School.
Backside, game on 4.
Here in this consolation game, championship matchup. Ravens, Jack Plow. And this is Grant Plow, brings it up. Able to get points.
High post. High post. 3-1 offside.
Three-point look here by ALA here, and their shot goes around and off. That was Amaro on the attempt. Kick it to Santos, top of the key, then they swing it left side. Back over to Edwards. Final seconds of this quarter, and looks like American Leadership Academy going to be happy to burn the clock out here and get the final shot. Santos, 7 seconds, starts, crosses over, now goes to the corner. Back down low, muscle and a shot up, no good. Rebound to Empire, and that'll end the quarter. American Leadership Academy trailing in this one by a score of 11-7. We'll step away. Second quarter's next. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Welcome back to the 15th Annual White Mountain Firefighters Association Holiday Classic Tournament. Live from Blue Ridge High School, Camden Smith, Mike Side with Mike Granillo. Sometimes we're here, sometimes we're not. Quarter number 2, Empire up 11-7. Scoring wise in that first quarter for American Leadership Academy. The Panthers, Nathan Armaro with three-pointer. Devon Hannah with 2, and Thompson got a 2. For the Empire Ravens, it was mostly the Plouk brothers. Jack Plouk with a three-pointer and 3 field goals for Grant Plouk, has 6 here. Martin ends up with a bucket as well.
Well, the zone obviously being effective for Empire, since not too many guys on the Leadership Academy team wanting to launch the 3. They're not able to get Empire out of that zone.
Plouk to Plouk here. Grant Plouk backs up on the wing, takes a deep 3 and hits the heel, no good. And a great job on the baseline, but they say he stepped out.
He's out of bounds already.
That was Lehman down there. We get called. He tried to bounce it off of the Panther player, but it doesn't go his favor.
Good idea, just can't be stepping out of bounds already. Well, they got the ball inside of the high post that they wanted, did it ALA, but couldn't do anything with it. The hand check, the dreaded hand check.
That goes against the Ravens. Number 13, his first. That's Loans.
Well, you can see Empire really relies on the brothers, the Pluk brothers, excuse me. Plauk. Offensively and defensively, they do it. They're just smart ball players.
There's a three-point shot. Off the heel, no good for Jack Plauk.
And they definitely have the green light.
Oh, yeah.
From anywhere on the floor.
Happy to shoot it up. There's no question about that. Nice pass.
Used his eyes to get the defense to go to the outside and threw it inside to the big man for an easy deuce.
Sam Lehman gets the bucket. And Empire's up 13-7 here.
Oh, friendly roll.
Gets the roll. Jason Santos into the scoring column with the three-pointer from the Panthers. Running right-hander, no good for Jack Plauk. The follow's no good, and we get a whistle and a personal coming up. Foul called on Sherwood, I believe. It's his first. At the line, it's Alberto Haley for the Ravens. Got the roll. Empire was the first team we covered in our broadcasting. They were game 2 on Friday yesterday. Trying to remember back that far as Haley hits 2 free throws.
That was a lot of games ago.
Yeah. Ravens played Window Rock in that contest. Ended up falling to the Scouts 68-58.
Good box out.
But the Block brothers had themselves a pretty good game.
AOA playing like a young team out there. I know this school's not been in existence forever as another Plauk 3 goes up, back of the iron.
Jack Plauk had 19 in that contest against the Scouts, and Grant Plauk had 26. Give you an indication of how important their offense is to the Ravens.
Tough call.
Foul called on the Panthers. Devon Hanna with the personal.
Yeah, that's a tough call. He just kind of stood there. He's just way bigger than number 5.
4:47 left to play before half, and a 15-10 lead for Empire. First free throw here by Martin misses. Second free throw rattles off as well, but they clear the glass. Do the Ravens, they get the possession back.
Nice D on the pick and roll.
Edwards brings the ball up, almost carried it. Now he has it stolen away. Picked off there by Martin. Martin coast to coast. Can't get the shot to fall, but he'll earn another trip to the free throw line where he missed his last 2.
Well, Edwards does a good job on one end and then gets lazy, loses concentration. Yeah, you need to check in over there.
And Dallin Edwards.
No, he's trying to check in, yeah. Okay.
Dallin Edwards is
Everybody thinks we're the check-in table.
whistled for the personal.
I haven't seen too many scores tables wearing headphones, but
It's the same story. These kids are not used to seeing a row full of media.
it's because we're big time up here.
That's right. That's what we like
time.
to think anyway.
Uh-huh.
Free throw first. I got a couple good free throws here for Martin. Remedies the problem from before, and now a 50% free throw shooter in this contest. 16-10. Ravens with the lead over the American Leadership Academy Panthers.
Patriots, I think. Are they Patriots or
Was it the Pat? I don't know. Let me check my program.
Check the program. We'll see. We'll let you know if ALA does anything exciting here. 3 on the way. Oh, got it.
Three ball is
second 3.
good for Thompson. Travel call, that'll turn the ball over.
You got your glasses on?
It is the Patriots.
All right.
You're right, it's the Patriots. I don't know where I got the Panthers, probably Coconino, but nonetheless, it's the Patriots. Hopefully they don't have a crosstown rival called the Panthers. Make it doubly bad.
I'm assuming the Leadership Academy, they're out of the Valley area somewhere.
Well, we'll look that up too.
That's a foul.
Running right-hander won't go, and nice job underneath for the Patriots. Number 4, Devon Hanna, muscles this shot up, and just terrific job getting the rebound first of all, and then gets the contact to go to the free throw line.
They haven't used Hanna much inside. He's the largest man on the floor. And they haven't used him, and he's got a nice looking stroke as well.
Ethan Egerton is whistled for his second personal on the play. Hanna gets set for his second free throw. Gets them both. Patriots come out of Queen Creek, Arizona. They are a Division IV school in Section 5 down there in Queen Creek. Coached by Ryan McCurdy. One-point ball game here. Empire took an early lead, but it's been erased here by the Patriots. Grant Plauk shot inside the paint, misses, and chance for American Leadership Academy to take the lead here, but the pass goes off of Plauk and out of bounds. He'll get it back.
Plauks have not been able to find the rhythm, their shot here in the first half. Done a good job ball handling, but just haven't been able to find the hoop.
Missed attempt at a three-point shot there by the Patriots. 2.5 left to play. Running right hand, drive the baseline and put it up and in. Score it for Martin.
Not very good man-to-man defense right there. Gave him his strong hand to the right side, and Martin took advantage.
3-point lead now for Empire. Some contact there, heard a slap, no call.
Interesting, they put Hanna at the high post instead of using him at the low post.
2 minutes
this is a guy
left.
who can shoot it, but chooses not to.
Taking it off the window and in. Nice move by Jeremiah Boyd to get the bucket. And the pass here by Jack Plouk goes out of bounds.
They're going
They
to
say
keep it.
last touch by the Patriots.
And the Patriots trying to create a little havoc, but it's kind of hard to rattle these Plouk brothers, and they do the majority of the ball handling for the Ravens. Just real steady guys.
Under 2 to play here. Three-pointer is off
Cannot find it.
for Jack Plouk. Deep three, no good. Rebound to Empire. Grant Plouk picks it up and gets pushed. And a foul's called. A little frustration.
Well,
Here,
Edwards is
wanted
gonna,
an over the back, and now we get a technical.
yeah, they're gonna nail Edwards. Well, they should nail Edwards. Edwards is gonna pick up himself a technical.
I thought they were calling a technical. They called timeout for him to tie his shoe.
Boyd is crying for a foul. It was Edward, his own teammate, who went over his back. And that's what he was crying about, and then he fouls Plouk.
Deep three, no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, Edwards is still pretty hot. And unfortunately, when officials don't take care of that, it usually ends up players getting on each other. Something ugly could happen there.
Three-point shot misses off the heel. Rebound Empire. Another look for Grant, and he got it. Grant Plouk knocks down the three, but a foul. Away from the ball, they count the basket. Foul committed by Empire's number 23, Alberto Haley, and that happened apparently after the shot, or really sounded like right as Grant released the shot.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's a three ball for Grant Plouk. American Leadership Academy finds themselves down 4 here with 40 seconds left in the half.
Oh, good D.
Nice block that time by Edwards. 21-17. Drive down inside, put up the right hander, no good. Whistle and a foul on the rebound. Thompson trying to get inside and get the shot. You could hear his coaching staff telling him to hustle down the court. He was kind of taking his time bringing the ball up, and they asked him what he was waiting for.
Oh, I thought he was going to get some free throws, but he that was on the rebound.
Lehman checking into the Empire lineup will replace Ramirez. Thompson going to hold here for, it's like American Leadership Academy, content to try for the final shot here. I've never quite understood that when you're down in the game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a thing that coaches do, but you know, I don't know that ALA is really built to get a shot like this. They should have just run offense, seen what they could get.
Oh, yeah.
Couple tries, and that'll end the quarter. We go to halftime. It's the Empire Ravens on top, 21-17. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, lit to smile, love your smile.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car? Their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware of the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show Low.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School and welcome to our Sunrise Park Resort halftime show brought to you by the Sunrise Park Resort. If you are a college student looking for a great deal, you can check out the discounts available for season passes at Sunrise. Whether you're a skier or a snowboarder, makes no difference. They'll save you some money on a season pass right now. Check it out at sunriseskipark.com. That's sunriseskipark.com. And for Sunrise, with some of the best conditions in a long time up there, with fresh powder on the backside on Cyclone Mountain. All three mountains open, all lifts open and operational as needed at Sunrise Park Resort. Check it out at sunriseskipark.com. Scoring for the first half for you. Jack Plowkins the first half with a 3-ball. Grant Plowk has 9 here at the break, and Martin with 5. There's the change that I made, and I didn't tally everything up there. So now Lehman with 2 and Alberto Haley with 2. Miles Thompson with 5. Santos with 3. Devon Hanna has 4 here at the break, and Jeremiah Boyd with 2. Nathan Armaro with a 3-ball. That rounds out the scoring for both teams. At intermission, it's Empire over American Leadership Academy 21-17. Back with our Ace Hardware keys to the second half when we return. Brought to you by the Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, now with a 24/7 locksmith. Available anytime you're locked out of your car. You can contact their mobile unit. They'll come to you with 3 locations in Pinetop, Show Low, and Heber Overguard. More of the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show when we return, live from Blue Ridge High School on iTalk 1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Blue Ridge High School, the 15th annual Firefighters Association Holiday Classic. As we are at halftime in the consolation game between the Empire Ravens and the Arizona Leadership Academy Patriots. Patriots trail right now 17-21 as we're just a couple minutes to the start of the second half. So we want to get into the Ace Hardware keys to the second half. And for the Ravens have the size advantage. They're sticking in that zone, though, but I think the key for them in the second half is to get somebody else involved in the offense besides Jack and Grant Plouk. Their two leading scorers, the brothers Plouk, have done most of the damage here for Empire. However, Gabriel Martin started to pick things up a little bit in the second quarter, and perhaps we'll see him start to assert himself offensively, and perhaps try to get some scoring for Empire, as the Plouk brothers have not had a great percentage shooting in the first half, able to just hit a couple of shots. Perhaps fatigue getting the best of them here as these teams playing their sixth game of the tournament. For the Arizona Leadership Academy, got to be a little bit more aggressive offensively. They're sitting back on the three-point line against the zone. Empire gone to the zone using their height advantage, and ALA content to shoot outside jumpers, which is not their forte. Their biggest man on the floor, Donovan Hanna, has not got a lot of touches near the basket. Perhaps look to them to emphasize that here in the second half and get him the ball inside where maybe he can do something against the smaller Empire players. Defensively, obviously, one thing ALA did in the second quarter there was to start switching on all the screens for the Plouk brothers, and they look for them to continue to do that. Plouk brothers not real big, so if ALA can keep some size on them, not give them too much space to shoot, should help them on the defensive end. But these players showing some signs of fatigue. Both teams going about 8 or 9 deep. That's going to be important here in the second half. Nobody in a whole lot of foul trouble for either team, so that should help things out for them as well. They can continue to be aggressive on both ends of the floor. As double checking, American Leadership Academy didn't even get into the bonus in the second half. They only had 14 fouls for the first half. So look for them to perhaps step up their intensity defensively there, especially in a man-to-man. That's very impressive to only have that many fouls called on them, or they let a lot of guys get to the basket. So they will need to pick up their defensive intensity. And that will do it for the Ace Hardware keys to the second half, and also for the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. When we come back, it'll be second half action here. Once again, the Empire Ravens 21, ALA Patriots 17. You're watching high school basketball on iTalk 1067.com. We'll be back right after this.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car? Their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware of the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show Low.
Presented by Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low. On Main Street in Snowflake and on the Deuce of Clubs in Show Low. Best place to purchase a vehicle is Hatch Motor Company. Simply the best in service and sales. And if you need service done on your vehicle, you might want to check with their service department. They've got some terrific deals going on right now. Check it out at hatchmotorco.com or check it out at the dealership, as we mentioned, on Main Street in Snowflake and on the Deuce of Clubs in downtown Show Low.
Well, there we see ALA trying to get the ball inside. Miles Thompson putting some pressure on the defense, just can't come up with a shot.
(21-17). So we get the third quarter underway. Had a couple of possessions while we were gone during our break, but no points scored.
Yeah, just a steal by the Patriots.
And as we start foul up top, as Block tries to get away from Sherwood. Sherwood's whistled for the foul. And as we start to think about our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game, we see some all-tournament selections made by the coaching staffs from each of the teams here. And
well, you know, we talked at halftime about Martin trying to help carry some offensive load for Empire, and he gets inside, but cannot get past Hannah, excuse me, to get that shot up.
Grant Plauk on the list of those all-tournament players from Empire, and Hannah from American Leadership Academy.
Oh, nice pass inside.
Gonna go home with some hardware today. Plauk had it knocked off of his leg, apparently out of bounds.
Yeah, he disagreed, but trying to get some action going inside, is not able to hit a whole lot of threes percentage-wise as Grant Plauk. And you see that the Patriots have definitely made a point of emphasis to get the ball to their big man, Hannah, at the high post, see if he can't do something with it.
Three-point shot, no good.
The Leadership Academy not real excited about using the dribble to get inside.
Nice looking drive that time though for Hannah. Hannah muscles one up and in.
Being a little more assertive here in the second half is Donovan Hannah.
2-point lead now for Empire. Deep three for Grant. Plauk, and he knocks it down.
He had an answer.
Puts Empire back up by 5. Drive off the wing and a player control foul.
No.
It's Sherwood that's going to draw the contact, and gets a foul called on Sam Lehman.
You know, we didn't see Sherwood play much in that second quarter. But he's obviously somebody who likes to be aggressive on both offense and defense, and that's good to see. Now we know why he was aggressive, though. Not much on the shooting side of things, so somebody Empire can lay off of a little bit. That was a little. There could have been some crazy thing going on there. Who knows?
You can expect. Yeah, that definitely didn't. That shot looked a little better than the first, but
yeah, sounded about the same.
But you cannot fault Empire for picking him as the guy to foul.
Yeah.
Down the stretch here.
He may not see time in the fourth quarter if this one's tight.
24-19, Empire with the lead. Nice look inside and an easy bucket as Grant Plouck picks out Lehman underneath to get the bucket.
That's the second time that Plouck has done that with the look off.
Long three, no good for Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson has not had a great percentage.
Shot from Jack Plouck, just in front of the bench. American Leadership Academy also plays kind of a small triangle game with their passing, and Donovan Hanna lowers his shoulder and knocks down a Raven player, but gets away with it and gets the bucket. That'll force a timeout. 26-21, 3.5 remaining here in the third. We'll step away. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Sholo, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
It's the 15th annual White Mountain Classic tournament here from the campus of Blue Ridge High School, presented by Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo. Want to remind you, if you've enjoyed the contest that we've been able to broadcast for you this weekend, we invite you to contact the sponsors of the broadcast and let them know how much you appreciate it. And
hey, my bad, Ethan.
we really have no other way to do this without them. And the other thing we'd like you to do is to share the link. Share the website, share the YouTube videos.
No foul called there.
As you do that, it provides more statistics for us to get more sponsorship, and that helps us a lot. Appreciate your help with that. Get a chance, like us on Facebook and share us on your Facebook page and your Twitter accounts, and any other way you can imagine. Contact Grandma and Grandpa, tell them to get online and watch the games as well. Drive right side, kick it to Jack Plouck. He puts up a right-hander on the baseline right from about 6 feet out. Missed it.
You can see how smart these Plouck brothers are. Textbook play by Jack Plouck. As Martin drives, he continues to move down towards the baseline, keeping himself available for that pass on the three-point line. Didn't come up with it, but still just a great job of execution.
Shot misses there for Edwards, and the Ravens are going to bring the ball up 2.5 on this third quarter clock, and Grant Plouck muscles his way down inside and puts up a left-hander.
Over Hanna.
And we get a foul.
I think he got
travel
rid of
call.
it. I thought he got rid of it. I don't know, but maybe the official couldn't see it. He got rid of it to Edwards, but call goes against the Patriots.
28-21. Ravens on top by 7 here. Patriots had cut the lead down to 2, but find themselves in a deep hole here with 2:14 remaining in the third. Sherwood off the glass and in.
Well, Sherwood not able to hit free throws, but takes the contact from Martin, who got caught behind him, and picks up the easy bucket.
Going to get a chance to redeem himself at the stripe here as out comes Martin and in comes Lowens.
Lowens didn't, they keep wanting to check in with us. We must look important. They keep missing the scorers table.
Pretty sure they think they need to check in with us.
Yeah.
Another missed free throw here for Sherwood.
Boy, if I'm American Leadership Academy, when Plouk hits the volleyball court line, you better have somebody on him. See, look, he'll shoot it from there.
It's not Lowens, it's Lowness, I believe, is how you pronounce that.
See, told you. Never met a shot he doesn't like.
Edwards races it down inside, puts up the right-hander, it does not go, and a good rebound on the weak side. For the Ravens, Isaiah Ramirez. And Plouk, boy, rounding off.
And Hannah, credit Hannah doing the job on the rebounds.
Plouk steals it, saves it. Tosses it back in for Ramirez. Top of the key. Jack Plouk's deep three, no good. Putback is no good. Kick it out again.
Boy, those brothers have never met a shot they don't like. He's going to the basket here.
Basket and one, count it. For the Patriots, Dallin Edwards.
Rough call for Jack Plouk.
We have one shot.
That's a tough call again. That the defender has no chance. You can't just let him have a wide open layup. So I have just a tough call when you're backpedaling, giving up ground, staying in front of your man like you're supposed to do, and then you get the foul called on you. It's a pretty tough situation.
Edwards going to attempt the and one, and he knocks it down. There's a steal by the Patriots. Missed the shot, got his own rebound. Must have ruled that it was touched, Amaro. And we get timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him with 34 seconds left here in the third. It's the Empire Ravens hanging on to a 2-point lead. Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back. It's the Empire Ravens hanging on to a 2-point lead here as the Patriots trying to work their way back into the game in the final seconds of this third quarter after the timeout.
Well, and Coach McCurdy doing a smart thing here, giving Donovan Hannah, his big man, a rest in these final 34 seconds. You get the timeout, you get these 34 seconds, then you get the timeout in between the quarters. He should be fairly well rested to give a effort in the fourth quarter, which they will need him.
Patriots going to burn the clock down and try the final shot here, starting to drive to Santos.
And he went the wrong way.
Steal by Plauk. Jack Plauk going to launch.
Oh, yeah.
And tries a bank shot off the top of the backboard that won't go. We'll go to the fourth and final. It's a 2-point ball game, one of the closest of the day, and we'll have the conclusion for you coming up next right here on iTalk1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelley Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
American Leadership Academy will have the basketball and get set to check it in after the timeout, or after the end of the third quarter. We go to the fourth and final here, 28-26. 2-point lead for Empire, and the Patriots with the basketball here. Chance to tie it up or take the lead with the three.
Well, one thing that really helped the Patriots was getting Donovan Haney involved, and we see him involved right there, and now he just travels. But he definitely was more assertive in this second half, and it's going to be a key for them, excuse me, in this fourth quarter.
You mentioned these kids getting in 6 games over this 3-day tournament. It's a lot of basketball for these.
Well, it really affects your shooters more than anything, and so the Plauk brothers having a tough time shooting here in this contest. But they still are clinging to a lead, although not a lot of points scored in this one.
Underneath, Nate. I got it.
Shooters go a little short in the legs, Mike.
They do. They just don't realize they need extra lift. You know, you get your power from your shot from your legs, and so they. Oh my!
Almost a circus shot for Sherwood. The follows there though, as Boyd ties it up at 28. That's Jeremiah Boyd with the bucket. 3-point shot doesn't go. And American Leadership Academy, Patriots a chance to take the lead here for the first time tonight.
And they're going. Empire goes to a half-court trap, pays off dividends here with a turnover.
Gabriel Martin with the steal. Long-range 3 for Grant Plauk.
So you saw Grant Plauk right there use a lot of arms to try to get that shot off, and not usually very successful when you shoot with all arms. That's offensive foul.
Nice drive. And an offensive foul called on Sherwood, and Sherwood's not happy. Better be careful here.
Yeah, that was definitely a charge. Good job setting up by Lehman.
Chavez Sr., not the one to complain to.
No.
He's not afraid to tee you up and kick you out of the game. Steal by the Patriots. Sherwood kicks it out. Santos launches from the corner. Count it, 3-point bucket. And I believe we have a foul as well.
The basket's going to be good, though. Just a foul on Boyd. Yeah, Santos is going to get credit for the 3.
That's a big 3-ball there. Puts the Patriots up for the first time. 28-31.
And we see the younger boy, Plauk, making some turnovers here against the pressure.
Plauk inside, they kick it back out. Steal by the Patriots. Empire struggling to get any shot opportunities.
Well, the Patriots have increased their intensity on defense.
Sherwood will just bring it across the baseline over to the other side, and Patriots going to reset their offense.
Well, they have the lead now. They can be a little more selective offensively. I'm sure that's what Coach McCurdy is yelling at them to do.
5:22 left to play in the contest. Ravens have had some decent leads throughout the game, but they've allowed American Leadership Academy to kind of hang around, and now they find themselves down to the Patriots by 3 as we get a personal called here against Jack Plauk. That is his third. Donovan down inside, banks it off the window, misses, gets his own shot or his own rebound.
Tough call. That's going to be 4 on Alberto Haley, kind of a key guy for the Empire. But right now, Empire just not getting the shots they need to take care of this lead.
Well, timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 4:57 left in the contest. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067.com.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car? Their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware of the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show Low.
Yellow Jacket Gymnasium, home of the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, and host today to the 2015 15th annual White Mountain Firefighters Association Holiday Classic basketball tournament. Donovan at the free throw line. Donovan Hanna misses the first. Good set for the second here.
Most of these guys probably not too used to having a camera in their face on their free throws.
Yeah, that's, if they knew how close that shot was, they probably would.
Uh-oh.
Plauk for 3. This is Grant Plauk missing. Jack Plauk gets the rebound on the other side. Really, you mentioned the handle that the Plauk brothers have. They do a darn good job of taking care of the basketball.
They do. They handle it real well. They make really good decisions for the most part. Now that one looked like he had a little better legs, but not good enough.
American Leadership Academy comes up with the rebound after the missed 3.
Still a lot of time left in this one. I think Empire's panicking a little bit, and there's still a lot of time left. They're only down 1 possession. Nice looking stroke. Oh.
Couple substitutions for Empire. Ramirez checks in along with Egerton.
And I tell you, the guy that's got to be careful right, Jeremiah Boyd, really boxing out hard, and it's fine until you start boxing out when guys go up in the air. And that's what he got called his last call for. He's got to be careful on the offensive rebounds.
Donovan Hanna down the right side of the lane, can't get the shot to go.
Well, Egerton got a piece of that one and disrupted Hanna's shot.
Grant Plow picking his way through traffic and tries to force one up.
Well, just too much size in there for Plow.
It's kind of a slow-moving game here. It's slow, not a lot of scoring, not a lot of offense by either team.
Well, yeah, the fact that these guys are barely at 30 points in the middle of the fourth quarter.
Patriots will be happy to keep it that way here. Sherwood drives to the baseline.
Oh, yeah, you gotta. That's not a good idea by Edwards, just forcing the action a little too much, and good job by Empire holding their ground.
Empire needs 3 points here. Kind of lose sight of where we are in the game after about 3 or 4 trips up the floor with no basket scored. Oh, off the glass, a second shot for Jack Plow goes.
Not sure he meant to do that. That's the first points, I believe, for Empire in this fourth quarter.
Just 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. They cut the lead to 1 with their first bucket of the fourth.
Smart by Hanna to pull that one back out.
Hanna comes way out on top.
Yeah, it's good to have a big man as your safety valve sometimes.
Oh, pass down low and a collision between a Raven and a Patriot, Gabriel Martin.
Ethan Egerton.
Jeremiah Boyd.
That's a good call.
He was airborne.
Oh. And Coach Plow is got to be careful here that he doesn't cost his team. It's a tight ball game, under 2 minutes. Technical foul right now would not be good for your team probably. Earlier on, it's okay.
Boyd missing the first half of the 1+1. Chance to extend that Empire lead and hang on to a 1-point lead, 31-30. Patriots with the 1-point lead here.
He'll shoot it again.
And he'll get it this time. Jack Plow gets his second three-pointer of the game, comes at a critical moment. Gives Empire a 4-point lead.
Oh, they got the score wrong. It should be 33-31.
Inside and a running right-hander. Good for Edwards.
All tied up here with a minute to go.
Cross-court pass. Mark dribbles, now gives it up.
Ooh, they go to the hot hand.
Jack Plow misses the three-pointer. We get timeout on the floor with 50 seconds left. And the scoreboard reading 33-33. Tie ball game. And we'll keep it here and thank our crew for this broadcast. Students from Cholo High School, Colin Elmquist, Stephanie Fargozo, Christina Swab, Hunter Marsh, Rosie Bird, Tina Butora, Antonio Solis, Johan Kizar, and our executive directors, Jerry Butler, Mike Schreiber, and Hannah Dyke. Also, Isaiah Miller, Jace Nicholas, and Dylan Smith helping out here today. Just checking to see if I missed anybody, but want to thank the crew who's been here for 2 days hanging on and providing the sights and sounds of tonight's contest.
Well, right here for American Leadership Academy, the ball's got to go through Donovan Hanna. at the high post. He's made good decisions. He's tried to get to the basket, got to the foul line. But I wouldn't be surprised if ALA doesn't try to run clock all the way and try to get to the last shot. And they are content. They're content to take the last shot here. So we may end up with the offensive prowess of these teams. We may end up in a little overtime action here.
Empire seems to be happy to let him do it.
Yeah. But I would go at about 10. Here we go.
Hughes going to slap the ball, work his way down.
Shoot it.
2 seconds.
That's good.
At the buzzer.
Nope.
And it doesn't go. Short on the three-pointer. Amaro can't get it to fall, and we go to overtime, tied at 33. We'll step away. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelley Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
For our overtime period, tied at 33. We put 4 minutes on the board. And it looks like Empire's got 3 timeouts. And American Leadership Academy has 2 timeouts, if I understood the sign language correctly here. First overtime game that we've had. Donovan Hanna gets up and wins a tip, but he tips it to the wrong player. Boyd picks it up for Empire, or excuse me, Martin picks it up for Empire. And Empire has the first possession, and they go straight to the hole and earn a trip to the free throw line. Grant Plouk, toe in the stripe, pretty good free throw shooter. Foul's called on the Patriots. Donovan Hanna with his second.
Pretty impressive for the big man to only have 2 fouls at this point in the game. So not really a concern for them.
Both free throws are good for Grant Plouk.
That might be enough to win it, a 2-point lead.
would have been in the game prior to this, or sorry, the quarter prior to this. 3-point bucket good for Armaro. Nathan Armaro knocks down the trifecta.
Well, he missed it at the end of regulation, but makes up for it there with a long 3. And he's obviously the guy that shoots for them. He's got a good-looking stroke, just can't get open very often. Oh, bad pass.
Nice catch and steal by Santos, takes it in.
Euro step.
And he just finds himself on the floor. Coach Plouk upset here next to us.
Well, his son Jack made an errant pass. The problem was he got underneath the basket up in the air and had nowhere to go.
Free throw's good.
That's when he needs mom here to tell him it's okay. Dads, we get like that.
Tell Dad, calm down.
Yeah, he'll tell him, or she'll tell him.
First the iron, no good. 1 and 2 at the line for Santos, and it's 37-35. Patriots clinging to a 2-point lead with 3 minutes left in the overtime period.
Well, obviously the game plan here in the overtime is to allow Grant Plouk to take his man one-on-one. This time Edwards picking up the foul.
That's 3 on him. Another free throw for Grant Plouk.
Well, you don't need quite as much legs to make free throws, although they are important.
Strokes 2 more. And we're tied again at 37.
That's almost more scoring than we had the whole fourth quarter.
Santos playing cat and mouse with Edwards.
Well, it's not a bad idea. Get those guys, get those shooters' legs even more tired. Make them play some defense.
Now Amaro wraps it back up top. Into Hannah. Has it poked away. Got it back. Tries again. Shot it into the rim. Gets another loose ball and finally draws a foul.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Egerton on the bottom there, getting at Hannah's hands. I don't know if there's going to be a shooting foul, though.
Looks like Edwards going to pick up his 4th.
No, that's the other 11.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Egerton picks up his 4th.
But Hannah not been, he's 50% from the free throw line in this game, so.
Misses the first. Trying to break the tie here with 2:24 left in the overtime period. Missed them both. You can hear the voice of my high school basketball coach in my head.
Yeah.
Free throws win ball games.
Yeah, no doubt. He's missed 4 here in the second half. Has Hannah, and he's their guy on the inside at least.
Up with a foul.
Yep. But they're going to call it on the ground, I think. It's 4 on him.
So now Dallin Edwards picks up his 4th.
And he's pretty important to them. He brings a lot of energy and defense.
Get the ball in, but just in case Coach Plouk calls a timeout, we'll take it with them. 2 minutes remains. We'll step away. We're tied at 37. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Jack Plouk gets it in for Empire, and we are under 2 minutes to play, tied at 37 in our first overtime.
Wow, where's that on?
First overtime of the tournament for us as Jack Plouk plows his way down inside a couple of American Legion.
I didn't see that
American Leadership Academy players.
I guess they figure they're going to call something if you get to the basket, so go to the basket.
Foul called against Hannah, and that's his 3rd. First free throw for Jack Plouk is good. Hits them both. Couple of free throws for Jack Plouk. And free throws right now are winning the ball game for Empires. They lead by 2.
6 for 6 for the Patriots. I mean, for for the Ravens, excuse me, and Ofer for the Patriots. Well, that's offensive.
Donovan Hanna knocks down his defender and gets the bucket. Ties it up at 39 again, no call. That's what you like as a big man.
Well, they might feel like they owed Hanna one from this side. This call down here on the defensive end. And the great thing about the Plow guys, you can't cheat to one side on their dribble. They use both hands really well. Good job by Hanna to hedge that screen, though.
3 seconds.
Off balance shot down low for Grant Plow. Doesn't go, and we get a call down on the baseline afterwards. Oh, timeout call.
Timeout, yep.
Timeout.
Coach wants to talk it over.
Patriots will step away. Tied at 39. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
So Hanna, if ALA wins, Hanna, and if...
Welcome back, and we talk about our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game, brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Highway 260 south end of Pine Top, right-hand side just before you get to the Honda Casino. Great selection of skis and snowboard equipment out at the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. They've got the latest in equipment. It's a Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, and I tell you, there's a conversation that needs to be had on a couple of players, but you mentioned Donovan Hanna in the running, and of course Grant Plow.
He's been the calming force for Empire here in this second half. Maybe he hasn't scored as much, but his leadership has been invaluable.
Also have our Beeler Orthodontic straight line play of the game coming up here.
This could be it, as ALA going to hold again for the final shot, and Empire's going to sit back. But we'll see if they decide to start it with a little earlier in the clock. They went with about 9 seconds last time, which, you know, you do if you're in the college ranks. High school, you probably need a little bit more time than that. They don't get to the basket quite as quick.
Beeler Orthodontics.
See, I'd go right now.
Live to smile, love your smile. Beeler Orthodontics. 10 seconds here, give to Santos. Santos bounces down low for Donovan Hanna. He drives to the lane, puts up the right-hander. In and out, won't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Empire, and the Patriots are going to get a final shot here.
That's a pretty good shot by Hanna.
It really was.
I can't believe it didn't go.
Empire wants a timeout.
Boy, I don't know if I would have done that. You give ALA an opportunity to draw something up here, and we'll see what Coach McCourty has.
We'll keep it here and remind you that today's contest is brought to you in part by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Next time you decide to go skiing, pick up your skis and snowboard equipment from the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. They're south of Pine Top on Highway 260, just off to the right-hand side before you get to the Honda Casino. The Honda, or the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store.
Well, I would expect the Patriots to throw something up to Hanna. He's the biggest guy out there. You only got 1.5 seconds, but that's enough time for a catch and shoot. He just can't bring it down. He's got to catch high, shoot it high, and hope it falls. Otherwise, we're headed to double overtime.
Good look there at Coach Ryan McCurdy from the Patriots huddle, and they are set for their inbounds play with 1.5 left in overtime number 1.
Also look at Amaro to perhaps get something as well. Just throw it up to him. There it is, catch and shoot. But Nowhere.
Three-point shot, no good for Edwards, and we go to overtime number 2. We have to do an Arizona playoff here pretty soon.
Yeah. Give some, hopefully, if you're the Patriots fan, you don't want to go to free throws, though.
We'll step away and back with the second overtime here next. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of the 2015 White Mountain Holiday Classic on iTalk1067.com.
Fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car? Their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware of the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School as we see Coach Plow, Coach Dana Plow in his huddle with his guys. Empire Ravens set for their second overtime, and Mike explained the rules of
4 minutes. Each team gets another timeout. And I don't know, I can't remember if they go more than 2 in Arizona.
My recollection is we go to free throws after 3, but I'm not sure either. We'll have to, we should have talked to Chavez.
We should have talked to him.
Yeah. Break.
So we'll get through this one first.
That's when you miss an official's point of view. Ooh, Grant Plow finding a little opening there as Empire wins the tip once again. And a steal stolen away by Hughes.
I'm surprised they don't just sit on the ball again. Wow, Edwards wants another one.
Three-point bucket good for Edwards.
Well, we saw him barely draw iron at the end of regulation. This time knocks it down, though. We'll see if the Plow brothers have an answer.
Patriots by 3. Crossover dribble, pull-up jumper inside the paint at 14. Doesn't go for Grant Plow. Rebound Edwards.
Well, they can sit on it now. They have the 3-point lead. They don't need to do anything exciting here. Anna being smart with the ball at that high post, just holds it up where no one else can get it.
Edwards spins out of the pressure, gives to Santos. He working.
Well, they really want to get it to Hannah. Oh, that's a good kick.
Three-point bucket, good for Amaro. And where has this been all game?
Yeah, well, almost back court.
American Leadership Academy takes a commanding 6-point lead here. We say commanding because there's been little more than 6 points scored in each of the last 2 quarters.
Well, I'll tell you what, that is great defense by, I forgot how you pronounce his name, Pugas?
I believe it's Pew. Powell? I don't know.
Well, he did a great job of fighting through a screen. They were trying to set up Grant Plowclear a 3, and he did a great job of fighting through it and denied him the opportunity. Well, see, he can just sit out here. They got to come and guard him.
And this turns into an interesting game of cat and mouse because you got your big man defender out trying to guard him.
Well, that's a good foul by Plow. I mean, I know he doesn't like it, but it's a good foul because otherwise the Patriots are just going to run clock, and I'm not sure that Edwards is a great free throw shooter. He's hit his only attempt that I have for him on the night.
Grant Plow with his second personal.
Yeah, a pretty good looking stroke. And that's a big shot for Edwards because it stretches it to a 3-possession game with under 2 minutes. I would look for the Plow brothers to try to penetrate.
Second shot misses, and Empire with the basketball here, under 2 to go. And clock is blocked.
Well, and Hanna did a great job defensively, just holding his ground. Coach Plock wants a foul, but it wouldn't have been on Hanna.
Trying to get Donovan Hanna in a trap situation.
Well, they want to foul him. They want to foul him because they know his free throw shooting woes.
That block for 3, nope.
That's a great rebound by Martin.
Martin puts it up and in.
And Martin just didn't show up for the second half. That's his first points of the second half, and they're going to need a timeout. Oh, no, they get it across, no problem.
41-46.
They're going to call intentional.
Foul called on Plouk. Timeout on the floor, 56 seconds left, a step away. It's a 5-point lead for the Patriots. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
At the free throw line, Jelani Pose hits the first.
And his first points of the contest coming in double overtime. This is a big one here. Stretch it back to 7.
In and out, no good. 2-possession game.
What? Yeah, still just 2 possession. Could be one here.
3-point bomb by Jack Plouk. And the ball gets pushed down the floor. Donovan Hanna throws it back, and that stops the clock with 46 seconds left here. Amaro set to check it in. We just heard that Blue Ridge in a double overtime battle with Gila Ridge right now as well. And
well, if you're the Ravens, that's exactly what you wanted. You got Hanna coming to the ball against the press. He catches it, you foul immediately, no time hardly goes off the clock, and you put not a very good free throw shooter at the line, although he did make 2 in the second quarter, 2 of 2. Has not had much luck here in the second half, and that will do it for Egerton.
Egerton fouls out of the contest, and coming in to replace him is Alberto Haley.
Big free throws here for Hanna.
Hanna 0 for 4, as you mentioned, in the second half.
He just has to hit 1.
And he does.
Right on cue.
Suspense is over.
Still a lot of time, though. 44 seconds, a long time. And you're only down 4.
Out of both.
Make it 5.
He just needed a pressure situation.
Yep.
Like, comes up clutch with 2 free throws. Plouk stepped up, stepped back and drained a 3. Grant Plouk.
Step back 3, pretty impressive. I'm not sure, though, if you foul in that situation.
Foul on Jack Plouk here. He was going for the steal initially, but then it looked like he gave up on it. And the problem is that gives him 4.
Well, I tell you what, you cannot allow.
Here's the double overtime game with, is this?
This is Blue Ridge and Gila Ridge?
Trying to make, I don't think that's Blue Ridge.
No, I don't think that is Blue Ridge.
That's not, that must be in, that game must be in gym number 3.
Big free throw there.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard on this one here, guys, and see if we can figure out anything.
Yeah, that one's just starting. Ooh, they can't hit the back end. 3-point game again, but you cannot allow either one of the Plowks any kind of space for a three, because they can tie it up. There it is. There's space.
It's a shot. And the foul. No, jump ball on the rebound as Amaro is tangled up with Haley.
Well, that would have been superhuman if Plow could get another one to fall.
In comes Edwards. Out comes Boyd in this situation. Edwards on the floor with 4 fouls. They wanted the foul there, didn't get it. Now they'll foul Amaro. "11 seconds left in this double overtime game, and it looks like the Patriots might pull off the come from behind victory here."
Well, Amaro's got to hit one of his 2, which he did last time up.
And he does here.
Still got to guard 3-point shooters if you're the Patriots.
2-possession game again, and second one is good as well, but maybe academic. Push off, no call. 3-point bucket with 5 seconds. I'm surprised they don't call a timeout here. Maybe they don't have any timeout.
Oh, but he just fouled out.
And only 4/10 of a second. I think this one may be over.
But they're gonna. But I think that's 5 on Grant Plouk, who's just hit huge 3 after 3.
Was Empire out of timeouts? Do you know how many timeouts does Empire have left? They had 1 left. Why don't you take a timeout there?
Yeah, I don't know.
They had about 5 seconds left.
Set your defense.
And Jack Plouk going to foul out here. And
Grant fouls out. Is that right?
No, Jack. Oh, is it Grant?
Grant, yeah. The elder.
I had Jack with those fouls, but I guess it is Grant that fouls out. So. And that puts Boyd at the free throw line.
The officials are talking over the clock situation. Boyd has not shot any free throws here, but he got to make at least one. You still have chance for a tip in, but now a 3-point tip in gets a little harder. If he makes it, it doesn't matter. Whoa.
Clock didn't go, clock didn't start, and American Leadership Academy upset. They want to know why the clock didn't start with the touch.
Well, this has got to be a catch and shoot. You can't catch it and come down.
4/10 of a second on the clock. You get a shot of the officials at center court. And now coming over the scoreboard.
Well, it would take quite a miracle. Coach Plouk's got to worry about his play here.
Coach McCurdy not happy with this at all, and clock should have started with the touch. And
well, they also probably got a couple tenths on the way on the other end, so tough to say.
4/10 left. Timeout on the floor as Empire burns their final timeout. I really felt like Empire should have burned their final timeout, though, with 5 seconds left after the 3.
Yeah, not allowed the ball to come in. Well, I'm not sure. I don't understand what they're going to do. They got to get it to Jack Plouk, I'm assuming. And he's got to just turn and fire. They're going to set a screen for him, I see. They're going to go for the home run pass.
Well, he's confused. He doesn't know where he's going. And nothing there, so that will end the ball game. And American Leadership Academy Patriots pull off the come-from-behind win with the final score of 53 to 50, and double overtime to get it done, but it was an impressive win for them nonetheless. We go now to our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game, brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Mike?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a really tough call, Camden. If before overtime would have happened, I would have said Donovan Hanna for the Patriots, but in overtime, it was all about Nathan Amaro. He had 2 big threes, hit 3 or 4 free throws in both overtimes, and really stretched the lead to basically an insurmountable amount there in that double overtime.
And I'm going to go with our Beeler orthodontic straight line play of the game. I'm going to go a little unorthodox and give it to Grant Plow, who hits the 2 3-pointers at the end.
Step backs.
Yep, step backs to keep his team close in the final closing minutes of the contest. Our Beeler orthodontic straight line play of the game, brought to you by Beeler Orthodontics. Live to smile, love your smile. Beeler Orthodontics. That'll wrap up this broadcast. Back to the next one. Stay tuned, everybody. Actually, no, click over to the next one. That's what we want you to do. Until then, we say so long, everybody.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education,